attraction.
Please enjoy our attractions.
Bell.
I'm terribly sorry they're so limited at the moment. I convinced my performers to come here, to spread high elf culture in these lands.
Talk to the Wrangler
Bring a
first.
little piece of Somerset to Grahtwood, you see? But the train bugs are sick, our magician supplies are missing, and our storytellers' stories fell flat. None of us know the area well enough to resolve these matters. Now we're a carnival, with nothing but a fortune teller. Huzzah! I'd gladly pay the coin provided by the Somerset Cultural Expansion Council to anyone who would help us put on the show.
Excuse me.
My performers can best explain their setbacks. Connor is our bug trainer, Norian, our storyteller, and Vindare the Magnificent is, well, she's magnificent. I have to describe her that way.
Not so
It's in her
that
contract.
magnificent right now. I could describe her that way. It's in a contract.
Ah, I want to go get mud crabs for this guy.
I
Talking to
hope you
magnificent
didn't travel
first.
from far
Oh.
away just to see Vindare the Magnificent.
Sorry.
I am not performing at present. My magic cannot function safely in front of a crowd. The, stars are out of alignment. Oh, did she? Did she also tell you how she promised that would make 10 times our normal take by coming to this godforsaken backwater? Did she mention how she said shipping my supplies wouldn't be an issue? The shipping was fine. It's the delivery where it fell apart. My belongings arrived at the docks of Haven without incident. But due to the recent problems in the city, no one has any idea when deliveries will resume.
Do I have to go to Eden?
As far as I'm aware, yes. They're in the nicest looking trunk on the dock. I had it touched up by a painter in Matissan, you know. But with the pirate attack, who knows when Haven will be stable enough to deliver their backlog of shipments. I couldn't ask you to lug that heavy monstrosity all the way here. It's triple reinforced steel with an inch-thick lead interior. Discourages my
This is going to
competition
be
from
quite a bit
snooping.
of traveling.
I just need the supplies inside, if you wouldn't mind, of course.
Something here ain't me, bud.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing to say. That is my problem. I literally have nothing to say to these people. All my stories about the amazing deeds of long-dead high elves. The first rule of my profession is to know your audience, and Grahtwood is not a place to tell such tales. I plan to seek out wood elf stories in taverns.
My storyteller
I'm sorry,
disappeared?
but
Let's
that
see.
is my problem. I literally have nothing to... I plan to seek out wood elf stories in taverns and libraries.
stood up and
But
sat
since we
back down,
arrived,
yes.
I've heard of countless troubles in Grahtwood. The worm cult, pirates, wood elf rebels. It's all the same. I'd rather keep to the safety of the carnival. The wood elves rarely write their stories down. But I heard Scholar Glorolin in the Elden Root Mages Guild is the one to ask. If you're headed that way, would you mind asking for a book? It could be written in Old Akaviri for all I care. Anything would help.
Look at them. Limbs so sluggish and carapaces dreadfully dull. When you've raised the shocks since they were pupae, it gnaws at your heart to see them so listless. They're having trouble managing the local grass. So I've put them on an all-hay diet. And the climate. It's more humid than they're used to in Somerset. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were homesick. When they were younger, I'd grind mud crab eyes into paste and give it to them as a treat. I think it would raise their spirits again. But nobody sells mud crab eyes. And I can't leave my shocks to fade away while I scour the coasts. I would forever be in your debt, my friend. A dozen would be enough to go around if you wouldn't mind. And I won't mind if they're a little mashed when I get them. Saves me some work.
The Order of the Eye could use your assistance. Daedric relics cursed by Sheogora. The nightlight casts light and bizarre dancing shadows in the darkness.
Yes, how can I help you? My people mostly leave such matters to our spinners to share, rather than writing it down. I have something, but I can't imagine you'd want an Akaviri spy's writings on our heritage. A cultural infiltration document. Complete garbage. Really? You read Akaviri? Well, no matter. You're welcome to it. Let me see, I'll have a copy around here somewhere. A moment, please. Ha! Here we are. One flawed Akaviri depiction of my people.
I thought this was gonna go over well with the
I hope
storyteller.
you find it as amusing as I
don't
did.
think
Oh, he found amusing.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he found it amusing.
I'm in the hell out of this tree.
It's a big
Over here, Initiate. Greetings. I have a message.
tree, though.
Oh. Am I me? Stealing everything?
I'm sorry you had to witness that. I knew Cormount citizens were zealous about the Green Pact, but sometimes they go hunting for trouble. Yes, Farina said I'm to support you in tracking down Gelthior's sons. We'll start with Lorton, the Black Sap spy master. If we capture him first, his brother Goronir will be without eyes. And before you ask, I lost it in the war.
This is a
The
totally
Black
different
Sap Rebellion
quest.
started here.
I'm gonna
It won't
switch over
surprise
to
you
it.
to learn Cormount citizens provide
I
food
mean,
and gold
three
to the
pretty lady, you
remnants.
did just
They
see
use special
eyes. The
phrases
natural
to arrange
question be
meetings.
your
If
eye?
you know the phrases, you can get to the remnants. The phrases change weekly. Definitely the work of Lorchon.
Oh, right. The
Lucky for
jeweler's
you,
also in
I've done the
Cornell.
scout work. You'll find this week's
Mhm.
phrases in the journal next to me. I leave it to
Should
you
I
to
find the
work out which
journal or
ones
the
to
jeweler
use.
first?
The Black Sap protects its own. I can't imagine they'll be happy.
Whichever's
You'll see
closer.
a list of known
We'll be able to
sympathizers
see
in the
both
journal.
possibilities.
Approach them and use the right phrase to set up a meeting.
This
with
isn't like
Lorchon.
Borderlands recent.
Find me
Literally,
when
you
you're
see
done.
one thing at a time.
Everything should be in the journal.
Probably the only
careful.
downside of that game.
Cormount has been crawling with Black Sap.
I mean, the journal's right here. Let me sit. This book. Check the weather. Oh.
Okay, so Father Scans
Scare the peepers away.
wants you.
Damn tree thane. Thinks she knows what's best for Cormount. Wasn't born here, wasn't raised here. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she's a plant from
It's not
Elden.
cloudless.
That's strange.
Okay.
I haven't seen a peeper around here in quite some time. Imposter!
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't
Leave
sunny
Cormount
either.
in my stomach.
It's not raining.
Flank! Now!
Okay, this just doesn't make sense.
I gotta step outside. Does it happen near me right now? Well, I guess it's dark, and I guess there are clouds in the sky. Maybe it was supposed to be raining. Fucker.
It's not raining. What?
No, there's clouds in the sky, so it has to be the rain option.
My
Clouds
husband
are not
spends
the
so
same
much
as
time
rain.
with his books. I can never pull him away.
That's just absolute
Especially
nonsense.
when it's time to hunt.
Oh, one.
My husband spends so much time. That's strange. I haven't seen a peeper around here in
What color
quite
is
some
the flame?
time. That's true. Say, do you know why the
It's
peeper's
yellow.
skin is red?
What?
You aren't one of us.
No, it's not y'all.
Okay, what color is this stupid fire?
To the side!
This fire is fucking yellow! What?
I mean, we'll eventually have things to say to them.
I hope so. Because I'm already tired
you
of
were
this.
looking for custom
Because the
jewelry,
there
you
are
should know
options
I'm
on a
retired.
builder.
My amulet! Tell me, did it do its work? Did the Argonians suffer? The brigand who killed my son! It took all my resources to make that amulet and track him down. You see, I'm not a strong or violent man, but I do know my craft. That amulet is my masterpiece. It magnifies the guilt of taking a life, slowly overwhelming the wearer with grief until he takes his own life. It's a little bit of poetry, if I do say so myself. Although it's been so long, I was beginning to doubt it worked. What? That can't be! You're lying! The Argonian sent you, didn't he? He's not dead at all, is he? This isn't right. This person obviously did not deserve to die. What have I done? Give me the amulet. I made it impossible to give away, but I created it, so you should be able to give it to me. I thank you for bringing me closure on my son's killer. I know what I have to do now. It's my turn to wear the amulet now. If anyone is guilty, if anyone deserves it, it's me. I created this abominable object. It's only fitting that I am destroyed by it. It's justice. Oh, gods! How was I so blind? My revenge only brought more pain into the world.
No,
I
it was,
guess
yeah,
death
someone
is a
pairs it up
poor
your
substitute
corpse.
for justice, after all. You're right. I must end this diseased cycle. I must destroy the amulet.
But if he did die, I'd be able to rob his house without worrying about him seeing
Oh my
me.
goodness.
Never again! It is done. No one shall ever suffer at the hands of this accursed creation again. No one else should suffer my folly. Thank you, and please take this for your troubles.
Thanks.
Fire underneath again. Oh, hi.
Have you secured a meeting with Lorchan? Of course.
Now we just chill
It's
here
where
until he
General Andare
arrives.
cut down most of their forces. The Jade Dragoons struck at night, from all directions. The Black Sap never stood a chance.
There's the tree
They
thing.
tried to surrender, but General Andare had ordered her soldiers to cleanse the area. Seems the Jade Dragoons always follow orders. No good reason, I'm sure of it. But we don't have a choice. If Lorchan shows up, you'll need to capture him. Here, these were Galthior's rings. His sons will recognize them immediately. As soon as Lorchan puts it on, he'll be transported to the hidden prison. One of Farina's more devious enchantments. He's still calling himself that? The boy needs a hobby. He once proposed we use his portals to send the contents of our latrine into a Black Sap camp. The perfect distraction, he said. We called him the Master of Privies for a month. We need Lorchan and his brother. See if you can get him to talk about where Goronir is hiding. You have a ring for each brother. Once you've
The
captured
writing
them
was
both,
these pretty good.
Farina will
Freaking
find you.
clicky.
And if we don't meet again, it's been an honor. Now back to my mind-numbing duties. Good luck out there.
Oh.
Baby.
Horrible timing.
Every night since the massacre, I've dreamt of the horrors the Jade Butcher brought to Cormount. It seems fitting to meet the one who brought her to justice on the very spot she slew the Black
I
Sap.
apologize.
I wonder, will I have nightmares of you? Are you? I admit, I'm not one for direct confrontation. That's more Gorinir's style. I've long preferred to fade into the background, which I'll do unless you have anything of value to say. Alive? He's been missing for the better part of the year. Everyone thought him dead. I've long suspected he lives and have an inkling of who holds him. Tell me the name of his jailer, and I'll know if you speak the truth. I see. Very well, I wish to turn myself in. Take me to my father. If he's alive, I must speak with him. The Black Sap Rebellion needed my family to begin, and now it lives in the heart of the people. It will flourish in time. But I'd rather be at my father's side when it happens. I did surrender, yes? Shall we be off?
Fuck thing is like, you remind me,
My
did I
brother
surrender?
is in a cave on the other side of Cormount. Good luck reaching him. He has many soldiers at his command, and he's not much for talking before acting. And you should hurry before he sets his plan in motion. As I said, he's not much for talking, sometimes not even to me. I do know how much he loathes the Jade Butcher, and that he wants to repay the Dominion in kind. I told you where to find Gorinir. Now
This is
take
where
me
I
to
got
my
the
father.
idea of teleporting rings.
To identify me as your prisoner, so the Vine Dust don't kill me on sight? Very well. I'm ready to go when you are.
Palatine misunderstands the
Unexpected.
Now,
purpose
pull him
of the
through.
ring.
Well, it works.
It's essentially the way it works too in
To identify me as your prisoner,
in
so the
Grimny's
Vine Dust
name
don't kill me on
Lisa.
sight? Very
Just
well.
reaches out
Oh,
and grabs
he's
you.
repeating
I'm
his
ready
line.
to go when you are.
Vel can choose to pull
Unexpected.
people through
Now,
or not.
pull him through.
This saw it too medieval.
What?
Guards,
What?
stand down! If the intruder made it here, you'll be just another notch on the scabbard!
At least he's not stupid.
Are you with the Vine Dusk Rangers? The Justiciars? The Fighters Guild? It doesn't matter. I know why you're here.
Really? Because if you name off those three things, those three have very different motivations. Question break. Good, China, enough.
Justice! Queen Irene invaded our land and killed our people. All in the name of the false king Camoran Eredon. The only justice is in the soil, where her Jade Butcher slaughtered our people. And now, that very soil will rise up to take back what is rightfully ours. Our constructs already rise to take back Cormount. Those who follow the Green Pact will see the forest rise against the Dominion invaders, fitting revenge for the Jade Butcher's work. Ifray's children loathe the outsiders who pick away at the Green. Until the Black Saps sit on the throne in Eldenroot, Grahtwood itself will rise against the invaders. They weep for Gelthior. The death of my father drove them to this. You can't stop anything. It has already begun. the Dominion camps will know the pain and fear General Andare brought us one long bloody year ago. I only regret one thing. I hope to end the Jade Butcher myself, to honor the memory of my father. Lies! Our best sorcerers spent a year searching for any sign of him. But there's no trace.
I'm really hoping you giggle at
My
this as much as
father.
I did.
He's dead. It's my father's ring. I took it from his bedroom when I was a child. When he found out, he boxed my ears. This proves nothing. Only that you may have slain my father before you came for me. You have Lorchon as well? It doesn't matter. The Dominion camps will fall to our constructs, and the people will rise behind the Black Sap. I won't listen to your lies about my family. All right, lead me to my father. A trick!
No, I'm the trigger. I'm more here. Well, at least he didn't call me out directly. He looked away first.
I just love a trick. Yeet.
I expected you to use your intimidate there.
Nah.
Actually, yeah, because we did that.
Yeah, the intimidation just didn't feel right. You know? Besides, let's be honest, it was hilarious to watch him get yoinked like that.
Yeah, I think if you do things of certain orders, you don't really have to do the persuasion and intimidation things. It just makes your rigmarole really crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't feel like the intimidation was really necessary. I just had to persuade him. You didn't even have to persuade, which was a surprise. To get him to put the ring on.
I mean, you kinda... Your character is fairly good at logicking people. I bet you won't know how I'm lying till you put on the ring.
Black Sap are finished. We're at the West Bridge. Come, join us.
Oh, hi there, guys.
Light it up!
Oh, lunch did.
Our hero returns. For Rhino, open a portal.
I'm interested in a different
Meroth
type of
wants to
oil.
speak with our friend.
Yes, ma'am.
Well done. You fought like a
Portal
line
to
dust
secure
ranger.
location.
With Gelthior's sons in custody, the Black Sap is dead. Perhaps Cormount will finally be at peace.
Set it ablaze!
Meroth wants to speak with you. I've opened a portal. Step through whenever you're ready.
Beat the master opponents.
The Black Sap are leaderless and their attack was blunted thanks to your quick work. Cormount will heal in time. We'll keep them here until the king says otherwise. Better they're thought missing than known to be alive or dead. The Black Sap leadership won't know what to do. What would you have us do? Give them a public trial? This is a delicate time for the king. Gelthior has too many sympathizers in Cormount. Perhaps one day, when things are more stable. Until then, they can rot in here. Agreed. They're traitors. And traitors deserve no sympathy. They'd spend the rest of their days in this hole if I had any say.
These guys are exempt from the Green Pact. Interesting.
What do you mean?
The Vine Dusk. They're apparently exempt from the Green Pact.
Where does it sing that?
He tells you. You talked to
What,
him.
Miros?
Yeah.
The Black Sap are leaderless and their attack was blunted thanks to you. We'll keep them here until the king says
You didn't
otherwise.
say that to me.
Better
You
they're
did to
thought
me.
missing and... What would you have us do? Give them a public trial? This is a delicate
But you
time for the
intimidate or
king.
persuade him.
I
Gelthior has
persuaded.
too many sympathizers in Cormount. Perhaps one day, when things are more stable. Perhaps you're right. Rumors of his weakness on the matter have been... persistent. All I can do is advise the king when I next see him. But my word still carries some weight. I'll recommend a public trial to show he doesn't fear the Black Sap. Here, a little present. I can't make you a Vine Dusk Ranger, but I can give you something to show you're an honorary member. They represent the King's trust, knowing we uphold the Green Pact, despite our exemption from it. It may take time, but these traitors will have their day in the sun.
The people of Grahtwood will know what we've done for the Green Pact. The king won't have any recourse but to pardon us all. You've done more for the Black Sap Rebellion than you'll ever know.
My father has many friends in Elden Root. They'll see us out of this mess.
What's the other 10?
Well?
My family is indebted to you. I remember your goodwill after our trial declares me the rightful king of Valenwood.
Okay. Oh, wait, it's breaking. Okay, never mind.
What's breaking?
The anchor.
Oh.
I ain't never
What do you
seen
have
till it
there?
are even
A book?
defeated.
Oh.
This book. It's written in Akaviri. This is wonderful. Nobody here will be able to find the source of my stories if they're written in another language. My Akaviri is a bit stale, but I think I can manage. You're welcome to stay for my performance.
Good luck finding the mud crab eyes. Only if you have the time. I realize it's not the most glamorous request. Would you look at that? Just the smell of the thing seems to have perked them up. I'll see if I can use them to motivate my little friends.
Would you look at that line? We're drawing more people than in Auradon. We'll perform our hearts out. The Wood Elves will see there's more to the Somerset Isles than stuffy politicians. Return any time you wish. If there's enough call for it, we may have new performances to share. These happy patrons wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your help. In these dark times, you've brought a little light into the world.
Grottoaks soon sprouted from the Valen plains. He collected their acorns, traveled, and planted once more. Soon the Valen plains became the Valenwood. The Spriggans thought Eplier a powerful wizard. Where he traveled, the Grottoaks grew. They sought him out and humbled themselves before him. "O great Eplier," they cried, "how can we thank one who has given us so much?" Eplier thought but a moment. "With a crown," he said. And so King Eplier won the hand of the merchant Camoran. The affection of the Spriggans would one day form the basis of the Green Pact. But that is a tale for another time. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. I am Vendari the Magnificent. This performance is dedicated to someone in the crowd who helped the show go on. I don't want to embarrass them, but they know who they are. And now, I'd like everyone to meet my assistant, Sulamir. Come on out. Sulamir, say hello to the crowd.
To these bumpkins, I'd rather eat grass.
Damn.
What an awful thing to say here in Grahtwood. But perhaps there's a way we can accommodate you.
What are you doing? No!
That's better, isn't it?
Well,
You know, I think he's less stubborn this way. All right. I suppose we've had our fun. Time to restore my assistant. Sulamir, return to your true nature.
You fool! You foiled my plans and revealed my true form to everyone in this wretched...
What?
Sulamir, you were
Wait.
Jamora all along. I won't allow you to harm these fine people.
You think you can stop me?
What's
No!
up?
Release me!
Wait, are we about
And
to have
now
to go
for the
rescue
rest
her?
of you.
What?
You forgot one thing, foul creature.
Oh dear.
What might that be, mortal?
The people of Grahtwood are closely tied to the forest itself, and you cannot withstand the might of the Green Pact.
This can't be happening. The Green Pact isn't real.
It's real enough to kick you back into the pit from which you crawled.
This isn't
Everyone,
even what the Green
bind
Pact
your will
does.
to mine. Together we can banish him.
No!
Stringler runs in a pop out again, just beat him.
Oh, he burned. Wait, what?
With your help, we've banished the foul Jamora. Behold the might of the Green Pact.
What?
I hope everyone enjoyed the show.
I mean, I guess? You were a Jamora all along? What the fuck? This is fun.
I guess the performances aren't so bad. I
Oh,
had
do the
no
rest of them
idea
have
you
some
could
kind of
train
performance
insects like a
check
kind of
out? That
dog.
would be great.
Yeah, the storyteller's in the center of Cantalon stories.
I've never experienced a carnival before. I think I need a moment just to appreciate it all. With all of the darkness in the world, it's nice to have something like this.
I'm Kornar, a bug wrangler. What does that mean? Perhaps my little friends here can show you. Now, defend the perimeter. Return to positions. Around the world.
Små sprint up, okay.
Return to
A circle.
positions.
So that's the sprint.
Show us your dwarf impression.
Yes, show us the dwarf impression, please.
Return to positions.
I think the idea is that they're underground.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait. It's that they don't exist anymore.
Oh,
And now, my minions, surround the intruders.
What intruders? There are no
Joke,
intruders here.
everyone. They are completely harmless. Unless you're a blade of grass. Move on back, my pets. That's our show, everyone. My
Just
little
in time
friends
for
here need a
nectar.
short rest before their next performance. Please enjoy the rest of Sarundel's carnival.
Ooh,
that's fun.
right?
I wonder if you could both just sit back and watch that.
How could you not? It's so great.
We should be fit to rule now.
Indeed. The Red Pact forbade the consumption of meat. It mandated the trees be cut
It
down
keeps
for homes,
defaulting back
and
to
fruit
Azure
and
Shrine, but
vegetables
the only way
alone
I'm gonna do that is if
sustain
I
the
go
Wood Elf
completely
people.
back through that mission.
Shocking, I know. But Molag Bal wished to keep the Wood Elves
No, he
weak
tells
and
me
sickly
stories.
by making them eat the very forest
His
around
dad
them.
tells more than one story.
Such is what the God of Schemes planned. A slow death brought to the heart of Ifre's power. But the God of the Forest was no fool. Approaching the dwindling, sickly Wood Elves and noting their grass-stained teeth, Ifre offered them a deal.
This way.
They would make a new deal. A fresh green pact. And the forest itself would always defend them. And so the Wood Elves accepted Ifre's offer. The meat mandate defied Molag
Wood
Bal's
Elves
Red
accepted
Pact, as did the
Ifre's
bone and
Green
leather
Pact
used to
offer
build
because
their
they
homes.
eventually made a bad deal with Molag Bal.
Molag Bal's rage was great.
Supposedly.
He would repay the
Makes
breaking of the
sense.
Red Pact with the devouring
Oh,
of
that's why
Gilvardo.
Gilvardo gets eaten.
Oh.
But that is a tale for another time. Thank you.
Huh, you actually learned stuff.
I hope everyone enjoyed the show.
Goodness. Man, I miss shows. Just being outside and you've got like hay bales or wooden benches to sit on. And people just put on shows out in the sun. It's so nice.
That means, as long as it is, I really don't like the he's stabbing me in the butt.
I don't mind the hay stabbing me in the butt. It's really not that bad.
But I really prefer other things doing that.
Especially whenever you're like watching a really funny show. It's worth it.
The Black Sap Rebellion out of Coremount and its leaders on trial.
Watching,
Never thought I'd see the...
Shepherd of the Hills one time. Being, somewhere close by Missouri, maybe. It was kind of during a Yellowstone, Mount Rushmore trip.
Oh.
Stopped by a place that was doing Shepherd of the Hills. And somebody in the audience, I think the character's like, who could ever want someone like me? And one of the females in the audience is like, and he was like, man, hell, he's desperate. He broke. He was just meeting the moment to just recover.
Beautiful. That's amazing. Man, the only stories I have of outside stuff was Renaissance Festival stuff.
Oh, wow. I thought she should burst through the tree. That's crazy.
Yeah. But, there's a group that performs
mischief then, eh?
at Casey Fest that, they do so many dirty jokes. It's so funny. And the pirate group, the pirate music group that performs there actually was able to make CDs and get a little bit of notoriety. Why did you just...
She was gonna walk through the doors that I was looting. I was pickpocketing. Yeah, I just didn't want to walk away with the goods.
Okay.
Comrade, a word.
Alright then. On that note, I'm going to swing by the banker. If I can remember where the hell the banker is. Oh, hello. Indian soldiers. Hello.
That's okay. It's... Oh, it's Soa. It's a civil instance. Okay. Circumpenetration? That's my favorite time.
What? You're getting that?
It was part of the tooltips ream.
Oh, okay.
Preposterous! I'm an Aldmeri Vice-Reeve, an assistant to Prince Naemon himself. Why am I barred from the ceremony?
The orrery hasn't been activated in a millennia. It might work splendidly, yes. Or it might explode. But I'll speak with Darreneth if you insist on being present.
I get a bad feeling something's gonna happen.
Upon consideration, I suppose I could wait by the door to call for help, should anything go wrong.
Fucking coward.
I must thank you for the opportunity to see the orrery operate as it did in ancient times. It's all so exciting.
Look how crazy this is. These guys are like, oh man, it's gonna be great to see things if we operate in ancient times.
There won't be much
Meanwhile,
to
this
see, I'm
demon
sure.
for all other Elder
The
Scrolls
Iliads were
demons
notorious
is
for their
ancient
glowing
times.
crystals, so I suppose there will be more than a few bright lights. Sounds quite
Well,
dreary.
it's like 30
I
or
can't
something.
imagine it will be worth your
Second
time at
alert?
all.
Little brother, you shouldn't be here for this. Darreneth warned us of the dangers.
I won't turn my back on family. My place is in your shadow, as it has always been.
I know this can't be easy for you.
On the contrary, today the Dominion shall see why a High Elf is fit to lead all of Tamriel.
I used to despise your certainty. But today it's reassuring, oddly enough.
Apology accepted. So this pile of moss and rubble determines the next emperor?
The orrery is ancient. Show some respect.
It's magnificent.
Nearly there, Your Majesties, Your Highness. That's it! It's working! It's actually working! Here, take hold of the heart of a numeral. Place it in the pillar next to our royal observers. That should do it! Awaken the orrery, whatever that truly means, but have no fear. This contrivance allows me to manipulate its energies. This means I can keep Queen Irene safe when she steps inside. Now go, place the heart of a numeral. Let's see what all the fuss is about.
It has its own archaic charm, I'll admit.
Fascinating. And a bit intimidating. But I suppose you could say that about much of Ayleid construction.
This is wonderful. After all these years, it's going to work. I know it.
No, that's not on her. That's your fault, buddy.
It's crazy to think that this structure is
And now the
partially
alien
inside the
death
tree.
trap will tell us if we have an emperor in our midst. Truly a momentous day.
Naemon, now is not the time.
Irene, there's always time to protect you from yourself. For how could I let you risk your life in this contraption without testing it first, dear sister?
When you wear Rotchin's mantle, you'll never be held in place.
It's incredible! I can see the white gold tower! No!
What's happening to me? No! You tricked me, sister! It's your warning! All of you! I'll kill you all!
Of all people for him to expect to have tricked him, why would it have been his sister?
It's fading.
Naaman, what were you thinking? Why? What? No, Why would Naaman do this? I made him a part of what we were building. Tried to show him this is about more than just our people. I would have all what the legend says. What? No, Why would Naaman do this? I made him a part of what we were building. Tried to show him this is about more than just our people. I would have all of Tamriel be our people. What the legend says. It revealed the person within. As it will do to me. Do you think I have a choice in this? I will enter the orrery as I swore to the people of the Aldmeri Dominion. I must learn whether I'm fit to lead them. And if I'm not, if I'm changed, as my brother was, I can't become a danger to the people I've sworn to lead. Do you understand me? I must not delay.
Queen. She's radiant.
Queen Irene shall lead us to glory. Of that there can be no doubt.
I'm myself, aren't I? A dominion of peace. The fair and just rule of Tamriel, beneath an Aldmeri banner. A future I hope to build. And you, standing at my side. Come, help me build the future. I don't intend to tell anyone what my brother did. As far as I'm concerned, he died trying to help me, not usurp my throne. The Staff of Magnus. A powerful object with the ability to suppress
Now we go to
magic.
Green Shade, I guess?
Dangerous were it to fall into the wrong hands. Luckily, we already possess it. Go to Marbrook in Eastern Greenshade. Speak to Captain Sarandel about securing the staff. I'll follow soon after.
We heard sounds of battle. What happened?
There was an accident. My brother gave his life to protect us.
Ah,
He
she's
died a
just
hero.
freaking pretty.
I don't...
I will soon go to Marbrook. Vicereeve Peladil, I want you to travel ahead with my brother's body. You will make the funeral arrangements.
Yes. Yes, Your Majesty. I understand.
Spare no expense for his funeral. All in the Dominion are welcome. All may pay their respects to a hero.
At once, Your Majesty.
I had my doubts about Queen Irene. Not after today. Travel well, my friend.
What happened to Prince Naaman was a tragedy. I hope that sounds believable. I'll be saying it for the rest of my days.
Oof. He's like me, I hope people believing that's gonna,
I don't intend to tell anyone.
Is this really happening?
I don't know what you mean.
You must have seen. You arrived near the end of it.
The Queen says her brother died a hero, so that's what I saw.
Do all you Vine Dusk Rangers learn to ignore the truth?
We learn that leadership is messy. And because royalty must grieve in public, we learn not to judge.
Perhaps you're right. This wasn't supposed to happen here. Today should have been a celebration, but instead... Instead, none of this officially happened.
I don't want to think of
Well,
the
most of
outcome
it
of you not
officially
being
happened.
here.
It's true.
You kept the king safe. You will always be welcome among the Vine Dusk
Most of it.
Rangers.
Finds no one's concerned a rock though. Someone died.
Yep.
Similar to rocks. Oh, and everyone dies, but it's only one person. I think they're very careful about discussing where all of their positions are to explain why certain people showed up to the scene at certain times. It's like Ezra shows up last and he's like, yeah, I saw, but what they said is what happened.
Yep.
Even Paul Millers is like, I saw everything.
Even out at a trading post.
Well, yeah, it's the closest. That's the closest gate to the Green Shade Gate. I didn't just go to the Green Shade. I had to walk there.
Makes sense. Oh, I don't mind a nice little jog through the woods.
Most of this gambling stuff
Okay,
isn't
I
luck.
just grabbed some jute. See if I run into anything else good. Hello? What you digging out here? You digging up rocks, or are you digging a grave? I don't see a body. Must be rocks. Okay.
Marbrook. Oh, Marbrook's like right outside the gate. Alright.
The longer you delay, the longer Hazazi must stand here. Go!
It's a good reason to get a move on.
The guild requests your help. Comrade, I have an urgent message.
Second fighting still, haven't you?
Hey, I figured out how to pick these locks. That's nice.
Just in time for us to put the game down for another month.
Ouch. Don't remind me. I'm just proud for figuring it out. Well, alright.
We've got almost everything.
Guess we're taking the fast way down.
Aha, a guest. How wonderful. I wonder, would you help my friend and I with a little experiment? We are reconstructing animals. Dead ones, of course. Wouldn't do such a thing to live ones. That would be barbaric. Not to mention impractical. Specifically, we are creating an elixir that will cause small dead animals to wriggle about as if alive. Well, as it turns out, we're fresh out of parts. Rat parts, I mean. I need you to bring us the head, legs, body, and tail from 4 different rats, so we can combine them into an animated rodent assemblage. Oh, I know the whole thing seems rather rash and improbable, doesn't it? But our methods get results. Bring back the rat parts and we'll have a little rodent scurrying about in no time. Why, it'll be almost lifelike. There is a reason for this. One I would prefer to forget. It involves an early experiment with my associate.
This sounds like
An
something I
experiment
don't
that
want to get in the
failed
middle of.
It's not as simple as you may assume, however.
Why, since I've been
When
on
the
this
two of
desert
us
island.
are involved,
Rat
nothing
parts.
is ever simple. No, please meet us outside the Fighters Guild. We must set up our experiment there.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Okay, can I just? Yeah, feel free to DM our Discord. Me and Evelyn.
Are you collecting junk for Ardemir's little monsters? Good, good. I make little monsters too.
I'm not going
See
to
this?
ask you what life juice
It's an
is. I'm
antfly
going to
worm
just
beast.
end this
I
conversation
mashed them
and
together
walk
and added
away.
a pinch of Ardemir's life juice. It's an
Pretty sure the
adorably
life
gross
juice
little
is the
guy, isn't it?
elixir they're talking about.
That is a horrible thing to call it. You could call it anything else.
I drink life
Exactly
juice
why
every
you can call
day.
it anything else.
That structure does nothing. Oh, bit to find the already dead rats. We aren't just focused
I'm
on
alright.
rats.
Well, I'm still not alright with... It's better they're dead than alive, I suppose.
It's almost like that girl doesn't realize how ridiculous she looks, flouncing about like that. It's almost like...
This girl?
Bouncing. Oh, she's
Okay.
so cute, though.
My friend, how good it is to see you.
Yeah, right?
She just looks like she's
Old
having
friends
fun.
catching up after a long absence.
There's
I don't
nothing
want to
wrong
blow
with
my
having
cover
fun.
just asking for help.
Hello?
Great acting. I need an assistant to do some delicate tasks, and you've got the right look about you. I'm part of an undercover investigation into a string of thefts in Marbrook. The artisan is a master of his profession. The artisan targets local Altmer, so I draw suspicion. We must capture the artisan before the Queen is targeted. Take my notes. Don't return until you've identified the artisan. No one knows we're working together, and I want to keep it that way.
That's fun. Got a new mission.
You approach knowing what you want. I was once like that not that long ago. Please share some gold with poor Kurlit. Kurlit hears and sees much, but it is difficult to recall when one's stomach rumbles so. Alas, he does not have the coin for food. 1,000 blessings. This one's night eye has not failed him yet. Kurlit caught a glimpse of a Bosmer sneaking into the bank. Spare a coin for a veteran's meal?
No, it was a boss.
Most Altmer wouldn't trust a wood
There's
elf with their
a
money.
town.
Fair
Yes.
enough, but trust is the Dominion's foundation, is it not? We have to start somewhere. Have I ever? There's been a steady stream of Altmer depositing valuables here since the thefts began. I'd like to see that. I'm an expert in security. No one can enter the bank without keys, and only I and my apprentice Nidras have them. Now Nidras... I guess he went upstairs. That boy's steps are as light as feathers.
Yeah, that's a red flag. No, even the apprentice has keys, and his steps are as light as feathers.
If you need banking services, my master Talqua can assist you downstairs. Ah, working with Sinner. I noticed you making friends in the market. If you figured it out, there's no use keeping up pretenses. My initial plan was to exercise the right of theft. I steal precious objects from the Altmer, then demand they leave Marbrook for their return. It turns out the Altmer don't respect the rights, so I return them. Now, I simply let Altmer hatred do the job for me. You'll know soon. Now, I tipped off the guards that the artisan was in the bank, and here you are, sneaking about. I advise you leave. Don't waste time searching for me after you leave. You'll have larger concerns soon enough. Look around! Don't you see what's happening? It's one city, but it won't stop there. War is only one way of conquering. Building is another. We may not have destroyed Valenwood ourselves, but if we let the Altmer do it, how is it different? It's a Bosmer tradition where you steal something precious and demand a boon for its return. A song for a spear, or a prime ox for a wife.
Yeah, okay.
Look around! Don't you see what's... Don't waste time searching for me after...
I think I'm gonna turn my back on you for a second. I ain't walking to the house, refuge, no problem. Do it to your belly? Yeah, Jack, it's fine. I know you're an upstanding Susan. Miss walked out of that sewer.
What is it? Captain, I bring great news.
I'm afraid you have me mistaken.
Captain Sinner, I have detained the artisan. No time to thank
Figured
me.
I'd get a
Must
little
return to
fishing
my
done.
round.
Damn you. I can't believe he just blew my cover. Please tell me you have good news. Thanks, Stenda. Things were getting tense. I know you're not the artisan, thanks to our careful investigations. You're free to go now. We'll return the items back to their original owners.
Time to give these guys a rant.
I was gonna say, did you pick up all your rat pieces?
Oh no.
This grass itches. Please stop distracting me. I'm waiting for other Undaunted to come along. They're sure to need my advice or my wares.
Ooh, this is some strong drink. Burns. Almost helps me forget the boredom. I need an adventure.
Dark moons. These crazy Bosmer make no sense. Hazazi comes to negotiate on behalf of Queen Irene to hear their grievances, and all they do is dance and jest. Hazazi has only been here a short while, and already he hates this village. What negotiations? These dungy elves don't want talk. They say they only answer to the Wilder King. Who is this? Who knows? They'd rather pull Hazazi's tail than give him a straight answer. It's not fair. Hazazi always gets the worst assignments. Hazazi likes this idea. If you can just get the Bramble Breach to make sense, this one will be impressed. Hazazi
She
thinks
literally
it's a
just
wild
dances
guard chase.
on him and
But if you want to
leaves.
try, speak with their tree thane. May you have better luck than Hazazi.
Hello there. Welcome to Bramble Breach. If you came to see a festival, I'm sorry. It's the off-season right now. Of course, you're always welcome to stay and join us for music and dance.
Welcome to Bramble Breach.